welcome back to the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I'm with my co-host, Tony Outline,
What's up? What's up?
and today we have another guest, Cultural Universe.
Up, guys?
And today we don't have Anime Pro with us because he's not available today. He has work, but
He's-
yeah, we're just gonna be talking. You can say something
I
like
was gonna say he's busy playing Minecraft.
True, he's on the Minecraft kind, but we're basically just gonna be talking about just some basic topics, some standard like what we've been playing, what we're watching, recent like events and everything. We're also gonna be talking about like the Steph drama and stuff like that for or Seth, I forgot how to say his name, but for those of you guys who don't know. But yeah, that's what we're basically gonna be talking about. So I guess to start off, what have you been watching recently, Cultural?
I've been watching a lot of One Piece, catching up with the Wano. What else did I watch? I'm rewatching Breaking Bad right now because I want to watch Better Call Saul. What else? Blue Lock.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty much it for now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Lion, have you watched Breaking Bad? I haven't watched it yet. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I've
What?
watched it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't, because I know those two things, Breaking Bad and I forget the other one, Better Call Saul. Those two I'm always hearing, yeah, it's really, really good. So I'm definitely like trying to get on those two at some point.
Yeah. Better Call Saul it's a really slow, like show. It was really slow, but I mean it is still good, but it is a lot slower than like Breaking Bad, I would say.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
What do you-
all I can say is it's very dialogue heavy. So if you're okay
Yeah.
with dialogue heavy shows, then you'll be alright. If not, then you'll think it's slow, but it all comes together, at certain points.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm usually good with like dialogue heavy shows. It's like I don't know. I'm very like into the story and stuff like that. Like with any other like even like regardless of if it's like anime or something or manga or anything, like I don't really have a problem with like sitting through just like all the dialogue and explanation and stuff like that. Like it doesn't need to be like super like just have a lot of battles and stuff like that. I can do pretty well with just story.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blue Lock, I have been enjoying that. That has been really good. I like that a lot.
So it's sad to say that this is my first sports anime I'm ever watching.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, same. I have had plans to watch other sports anime. I heard that Haikyuu was really good. I heard there was I think it was Kuroko's basketball, and Slam Dunk was also another one I was planning on watching. But there are a lot that I have on my list that I'm planning to watch, but I just haven't gotten to any of them. But Blue Lock has been really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Have you also been watching it, Lion?
Yeah, I haven't, not recently. I watched up until I think episode 11 or 12, and I was because I caught up at that point, so I didn't. So I had to wait, and then like I just forgot about it.
Oh, cool, yeah. I'm kind of taking a break from it right now, but last episode I watched was well, I don't want to spoil anything, but last episode I watched was I think it was like a new match they were starting. It was like a 3-on-3 or whatever. I think that's like it was like the second to most recent episode or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't wait to see the rest of that episode.
Oh.
I just like how every match, like each player develops a new skill, like they unlock something new from their certain potential that they have.
Yeah, same. And it's like they try to put that together with what they already know. Like for example, like the main character has his spatial awareness, but he like puts that together with like his direct shot, like his his ability to basically shoot like just off rip. And I think it's like really cool that he puts those two together pretty much. It's a really good really good thing. Oh, I gotta drink some water.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't dying.
Yeah. I mean, recently I've been kind of having like movie weekends, so I watch like movies. Which bro, some of them are so boring. But yeah.
Yeah. Which movies have you been watching?
Jeez, I watched The Black Phone. I watched Barbarian. When the Crawdads Sin, I believe it's called. And
Oh, I know that one.
yeah, and then the new Puss in Boots movie. Those are the ones I watched.
How is that movie? I heard it's really good.
The Puss in Boots movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. Like the animation is. Oh, bro, the animation was really good for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Last Puss in Boots movie, it had pretty good animation, but from like the few clips that I've seen, like the animation was like really good. It made me want to watch it. Like I didn't even have plans to watch it, but just the animation alone made me
Yeah.
like, yeah, I think I gotta watch this. Yeah. But for me, I've kind of been it's a iffy kind of thing. Like I have been watching anime, but recently I took a break from like just pretty much everything. And I already told Lion about this, but basically the reason is because like I don't know, I got frustrated with like because Crunchyroll they like spoiled me to something in One Piece. It was like the channel, the YouTube channel, they spoiled something, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna like stop for a while. I'm just gonna chill out with the anime because it's I don't know, I feel like just seeing that it was like such a big thing that like I was anticipating the return of. I'm not gonna spoil it here, obviously, but like I was anticipating it for a long time in One Piece. So after seeing that get spoiled to me, I was just like tired. But yeah, before like I took that break, I was watching like a lot of stuff. I think I mainly like started watching anime again like a lot in fall season last year, and then kind of continued that to this year. So I was watching Blue Lock, My Hero Academia. I was watching what is it? There's a near anime that's off the game. It's pretty good so far. Uh, what else is there? There's a couple things I'm watching, but yeah, there's some pretty good series out that right now that I'm gonna get back to eventually.
Are you caught up with One Piece?
Yeah, I caught up on One Piece like a couple months ago. It's been pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, right now I'm on 1025 right now.
Oh, nice. So you're close. You're close.
Yeah, I think the last one I saw was when Big Mama made that cloud.
Yeah, that's what you call it? That was a really good really good episode. I feel like especially like the recent episodes have been like really good. I don't know. It's like the animation and everything, they, like really improved it and everything. But have you seen episode 1015? I think it was.
Is that when they got to the rooftop?
Yeah, the rooftop
Oh,
episode.
dude, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was an incredible episode. Honestly, between that, my like I feel like they kind of fumbled Crunchyroll with not like including that in like anime of the year or whatever, because like their anime of the year awards is really like it's really lackluster, I feel like, because they take out like a lot of genres and stuff like that. But I feel like if they had like a best episode of the year, for example, that definitely would have been in there. It would have been that. It would have been, I think, Bleach. One of the episodes. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, Bleach would have been in there. But yeah, that was a really good episode. Like honestly, direction, everything was just incredible.
I think Crunchyroll just goes off the big names like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. That's it. Nothing else matters to them besides those two titles.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can like I even like talk to Lion about this. It's just like, man, like it's always like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, just the main very generic ones. They don't really try to go to like any of the other ones, so it's rough. But yeah, like if you could have like a specific anime though, like that you'd like to see in the awards, which would it be?
This year, for me, probably One Piece, just because the Act 3 of Wano has been truly amazing, animation-wise and story.
Yeah, I agree. Like honestly, I feel like just it's a kind of sad thing that they don't really include like weekly anime, because they don't really have Boruto in there for any awards. I think that the episode with like, I'm not gonna say the whole thing is like super perfect to me. I know this man Lion doesn't really like Boruto, but like I know like I will give it its respects. Like the episode with what was it, Baron Mode Naruto, when he had his transformation, that was really good. Like it has some really good moments, and honestly, like I would like to see like for the good animated episodes anyways, I'd like to see like the fights win sometimes, and I think that would be nice just to see like more seasonal anime.
Yeah.
What about you, Lion? Anything that you would like to see in the awards that maybe isn't there?
For what? For what category?
Any category, really. But I guess just anime of the year.
Uh,
Basic.
Jeez, I gotta think about that one. I mean, I can't really remember what like anime I really watched this year.
Yeah.
But I think just Bleach, obviously. That's like a main thing that should have
Mm.
been in the awards.
Yeah. To me, it's pretty crazy that they just didn't include any fall season anime at all. Like that was like the most anticipated season of all of them. It was like they had Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock, My
Mm.
Hero, To Your Eternity. Like a lot of anime came out that season, so it's pretty crazy to me that
Yeah,
they didn't actually have like any fall anime in there. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But
I just don't know what's the timeline because next year you're gonna have Bleach, Chainsaw Man, and running for Anime of the Year, but at the same time you got Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and watch them win again next year. So I just want to know
Mm.
what the timeline is for these awards. Like, do you stop at winter to summer, or is it winter to fall? Like, I wonder what it is.
yeah, same. Because I don't know. I feel like didn't they change it like from because last year they had like all four seasons included, but I think they changed it to like three seasons. I don't know. It's been
Mm.
weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't know. It's like I feel like they just like change it too much. That's why I really don't like that's why I really don't like the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I feel like they just change too many things from year to year. They take out categories. I think they should take like a page from like the Game Awards because they like keep the same categories and sometimes they have different ones, but for the most part they don't like change the criteria. But
Mm.
like here it's just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna completely take out fall season. And but last year they didn't do that, and next year who knows what they're gonna do. And it kind of like makes it unfair in my opinion because now you're gonna have all these fall anime that came out at the end of last year like competing with the recency bias of like
Mm.
the newer series that come out in like 2023. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be rough.
Yeah,
It's gonna be rough.
I think with like next year's awards, for example, like because we're gonna get what Attack on Titan season or part 3 or whatever. Let's be honest, Bleach is not gonna win or Chainsaw Man
Yeah,
because the
I
fans,
agree.
bro, that are nuts about Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The fans, they're insane, man. Like honestly, like I think that's like one of the main reasons why they won. I think it was like last year or the year before. Like there was really like there was some really good series that came out the year before. It was like I know a lot of people were talking about Mushoku Tensei. A lot of people were talking about like I'm not gonna say it's a good series, but
Yeah.
it's just something that people were talking about more than Attack on Titan, and somehow
Mm.
the fans came through and somehow managed to pull it off. But I don't
Mm.
know, maybe we can have hope this year and Bleach will win. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't be too sure.
Yeah.
Would they include Bleach even though it's not with them anymore? Like, do you think Crunchyroll only does what they have, right? Or do they include, what Disney Plus has?
Oh yeah, that's actually a good question. I'm not so sure.
Uh,
Because they're gonna be like, we're not gonna support another, streaming company. We're gonna support only our own.
well, they
Yeah.
put Cyberpunk in. That's a Netflix one.
Oh yeah, true, true. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they also put our wait, did they put Arcane in there? I'm not completely sure.
I no, I don't think Arcane was it was last year.
Last year, I honestly don't remember. There's a lot that came out last year.
Yeah.
But honestly, even if they do, I feel like it's gonna be like a singular exception. Like they're not gonna just fill up the entire awards with like series that aren't from their own company. Like Cultural said, I feel
Mm.
like they're probably just gonna like do one or two if it's really good. Like
Yeah.
what was it, Edge Runners, for example. They probably only did that because it was getting so much like good reception. But as far as like Bleach goes, I feel like maybe that'll be the one next year. But we
Hopefully.
don't. Like I said, we yeah, exactly. We really don't know like what'll come out next year that won't be from them that'll be good enough to
Mm.
make them say, yeah, let's include it in the awards. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's rough. But I do wanna ask what games have you been playing though, Culture?
Right now, I haven't been playing any games. The last game I played was God of War Ragnarok. And I'm one of those people that once I put like 60, 70 hours into a game, I tend to take a break for a little bit because it just consumes my time. So I haven't played much since God of War.
Mm,
Have you played
yeah.
it?
No, I actually haven't played it. I played the 2018 version, but I haven't gotten to Ragnarok. I am gonna get it eventually though. I heard it's really good though. Was it was it good? Like, was it a big improvement from like the first one?
Oh, dude, when I tell you the storyline is so amazing, the gameplay, the customization, everything has just
Wow.
gotten so much better. It, like to me, like it's better than 2018.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Like
And
from the trailers I've seen, it did look good. Yeah.
and the ending, it almost got me. Like I'm not an emotional person, but at the end, I almost got me to cry. I was like, damn, that was so good.
Yeah.
But the boss fights are amazing.
Jeez. Yeah. I see like they included like Valkyrie enemies and like way more like enemy variety and everything like that. It looked really good. I definitely need to get it at
Yeah.
some point.
All I gotta say is Thor's a badass man. You're gonna have
Yeah.
fun.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely need to check that out. Lion, you haven't played it, right? Like God of War. Ragnarok.
Well, on PC, so it's not available yet.
Mm, yeah. It should come soon though, right?
I
Honestly, because
mean, I mean, I
well,
think
not soon, but
probably like
Like
2 years.
5 years.
yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
even if it does, I used to be a big God of War guy, but that was like the first three. Uh,
Mm,
so I don't know. I'm just not that big into games anymore.
yeah. Uh, you have been getting back into games recently though, right?
I yeah. Well, I'm waiting for Mass Effect to get downloaded.
Mm, I haven't played Mass Effect. Have you, Cultural?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. I heard about it. I heard it's like a good game, but
Yeah.
I might play it at some point, but I
Yeah.
haven't played it.
It's like I mean, there's a lot of games where I was like, maybe I should try it. Like all of the Halos, a lot of people say it was always the best, but I'm like, is it really?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of the same like culture. Like I play a game, I put a lot of like hours into it, and I kind of just take a break. For me, that recently that was what was it? That was two games actually, but I'm so surprised I was actually able to even keep up with two games at the same time. Like I even made a tweet about it. I was like, yeah, I don't know how you guys do this sometimes. Like just keep up with two games at the same time. But I was playing Zelda and Bloodborne at the same time, and it was both in the end game, so it was kind of hard to keep up with both of them. So, but I managed somehow, and right now I'm mostly just taking a break. But I have been playing what is it, one other game, but that's mostly just because it doesn't take it's not that time consuming or anything like Pokemon. I'm playing Legends Arceus, and it doesn't really take that much. I feel like no Pokemon game really takes all that much time out of your day, and you can play it and like take breaks without it really like breaking your immersion. So yeah, it's pretty good for me. Those are the games I played most recently.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah. Are you have you played any like FromSoft games, Cultural?
No, I haven't.
Mm, yeah. Honestly, I I don't know if I'd recommend getting on it just because like the difficulty curve, but it's like they are pretty enjoyable. Like they're not like as story driven as like something like God of War, but it's like just the difficulty. I don't know if you've heard this from like other fans of like Sekiro, Dark Souls, Bloodborne and stuff like that, but uh, one thing that they always say is just like the experience of the game is like where it's mostly at. It's just like the difficulty and then just exploring the world and everything, seeing everything it has to offer. Because those games could be like really big. Like honestly, after like I beat Bloodborne recently, but I tried to get on it like several times before I actually like beat it and got into it like super heavy. But once I got into it, like just the world and everything, it was really nice to explore and everything. It wasn't like super story heavy, but it was nice, and the customization and everything, really good, really good.
Yeah, my friend's been recommending me to play that game, and I'm really debating about getting into it. Bloodborne.
Yeah, I think you'll like it if you like God of War. It's pretty good. Yeah, but I do want to ask, do you agree with the Game of the Year award choices?
Was it Elden Ring that won?
Yeah, it was Elden Ring.
I kind of agree, just because it was just a mass phenomenon when it came out, and for to compete with God of War Ragnarok, it's tough because like the whole world's playing Elden Ring. So I agree with it, but
Yeah.
I haven't played those type of games in years.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely gotta get on God of War though, cause I know to have gotten nominated. I know like Elden Ring won Game of the Year, but God of War pretty much dominated everything else. So I definitely need to get on that to see like, cause they said it had like best game or game design, best. I think soundtrack was really good. They said like yeah, there's a lot of things that I really need to check out. Do you, or I know you didn't play Lion, but do
Mm.
you agree with the awards?
Uh, yeah. I mean, I just couldn't. Like, I don't know. To me, it's like. To me, it makes sense that God of War should won Game of the Year because
Mm,
it's a lot more like. More people will be able to play it because it's like easier, right? Because like, a lot of people
mm,
aren't really patient with like keep like with them like keep dying and stuff, right?
yeah.
So I feel like it would have made more sense for God of War to me because it's just more like not as like difficult.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. It's kind of like a thing of like Elden Ring does have some things that it does better, but God of War, I feel like it's just more easy to get into for like people. It's like it's more like easier gameplay, and then obviously like the story is really good. So if anybody wants to get into that, it'll be really
Hmm.
easy to just get into that. But what games do you guys plan on playing? Like anything that's coming out, upcoming?
Oof. Uh, well, there's a few ones that I'm getting for free from like Xbox Pass. There's the new Atomic Heart game.
Mm.
It's come out. It's kind of it's very well, it looks kind of similar to like Bioshock games.
Okay.
So I'm like probably gonna try that. But there's other one from the same developers of Neo.
Yeah.
It's like Wulon something. I can't exactly remember, but I'll try it.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what game you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm into those difficult type of games. I don't know.
I'll try it. But like, I think the day before is like the main thing I wanna get.
What about you, Cultural? Like any upcoming games that you're
Yeah,
looking
I'm
at?
definitely excited for the new Jedi game, Survival.
Mm.
It's coming in a few months. Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Dang, what's the other one? Yeah, that's only two I can think of my mind right now.
Mm. Yeah. I'm excited for the Spider-Man 2 game as well, but I actually haven't heard of the Jedi game. What's that about?
Have you heard of Fallen Order, right? The one that came out like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, so it's a sequel. It's basically like a Tomb Raider and Star Wars mixed together. Is the best way to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes during the whole Darth Vader era as well too.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
he basically just trying to survive. He's like one of the few Jedi's left.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool, cool. I still need to play Fallen Order because I did watch like gameplay of that, but I had never actually got into it, so I'll give that a try at some point. But yeah, I'm excited for the Spider-Man one. I really
Oh
can't
my
wait to see
god,
what they add for that.
they're really hyping up Venom, so I hope they don't let us down with the Venom because right now they're hyping this up, and then I wonder how they're gonna use the dual play, action with Morales and Peter.
Yeah, same, same. I don't know if you've ever played Near, but I feel like I don't know if it might be like something similar to like that, because in that they kind of have a system where it's like you can play as like the other character, but it's kind of like a switch over type of thing, so you can like switch over like to another character. I guess like GTA would be another example where you can
Gotcha.
like switch over to like different them in different like situations or part of the cities. I think that would be pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, I'm
Is,
definitely
isn't
excited.
isn't Zelda coming out this year?
Oh yeah, I think it's called Zelda Tears of the Kingdom or something like that. Yeah, that's like a sequel to the one that they had that actually just finished Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that. It takes place in the same world. I already see people complaining like that's like same world and everything like that. But honestly, I don't mind it. It's like there's new content that's gonna be added. It's gonna be like new enemies and stuff like that, new like bosses and everything. So as long as like you give me some new mechanics and everything, I don't mind if it takes place in the same world. It's just like, I don't really mind it if that's the case. But yeah, Nintendo games, honestly, I do play some of them. Like I like Zelda, Pokemon, and stuff like that. But I feel like just Nintendo games. I'm more like a PlayStation guy or just anything else in general because Nintendo, they're really like they don't lower their prices at all. Like you can wait, like it can come out and you can wait like months after it's been out, and I don't think they drop like the prices from like full price. So I just don't really get Nintendo games like that. But there are like some few like Zelda that I really just like and I'm willing to get. So yeah, can't wait for that Zelda game.
Oh yeah, and then Final Fantasy 16 comes out in June.
I actually haven't played well I played Final Fantasy before, but I don't remember anything about it. So
Did you play 15?
15. Which one was that?
It was the one that you had like it's with the cars and you're the prince.
Uh, I think I played a little bit of that, but I
Yeah.
didn't get fully into it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get onto it though, cause I have like a lot of different Final Fantasy games installed on my PlayStation. I just haven't had the time to play them, but I'm gonna like get to them eventually. But yeah,
Hmm.
16 looks really good though. Like just it's by Square Enix. I don't know like I don't know about their reputations or anything, but like they did make, or I think they just published Near, so I hope like Final Fantasy is gonna be like just as good as that. But I definitely might have to give 16 a try. It looks really good. Uh, what else are they coming out with? There's one game that was coming out that I was excited for, but I honestly don't remember. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I think it was a PlayStation title, but I'd have to think about it. But yeah, those are all some really good games. I'm honestly looking forward to all of them that you guys mentioned.
Huh?
But I just said I'm looking forward to all of them.
Oh,
Yeah, that you guys mentioned. But I guess I should also ask on the same end, is there any like anime that's coming out that you guys are looking forward to?
uh, I mean, not any. Oh, except for the new Bleach one coming out later this year. Uh, let's see. Yeah, Bleach, uh, Demon Slayer season 3,
Mm.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean that's like the main ones. 'Cause I'm like a big slice of life guy, so there's a lot of like a lot of slice of life coming out this year.
Man, that's actually pretty crazy because like as far as like anime, I feel like I haven't really seen anything like that I'm anticipating. Like there's so
Mm.
much last year and just going from last year to now, it just doesn't feel like there's really anything. But yeah, same. I'm mostly looking forward to like Bleach, obviously, like the season, and then um what was the other one you said?
Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. It's been like, geez, it's been like 2 years since Jujutsu Kaisen, so
Well,
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
obviously Attack on Titan Part 3. It's obviously there as well.
Oh yeah, true.
But after I'm just, I just don't think I care anymore.
Oh my God, yeah, I completely feel you. Like I think they dropped something else recently. They said that it's the final season is gonna be like two like
Part.
hour long. Yeah, two it would be like two cores, yeah, but I think they said it would be like 2 hour long specials or something like that. I'm not completely sure.
Could be.
But yeah, you watch Attack on Titan, Cultural?
Yeah, it's my favorite anime.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, it's with Attack on Titan and Code Geass. That's my favorite anime.
Oh yeah, my those are my two favorite in terms of like writing. Those two, man. Yeah, I love those two. It's like Attack on Titan. I actually got my sister onto Attack on Titan. I was really
Oh.
happy to do that, but yeah, I feel like glad whenever I put someone on something. I'm just like, yep, I did that. But yeah, Attack on Titan is like my second favorite in terms of like because I have like I don't know if you know this, but like I have two different like favorite like ways basically I rate anime, and in terms of writing I do it like in terms of writing and enjoyment. So basically enjoyment is just one that I could sit down, turn my brain off, not really think about. But like writing, it's like story, you know what I'm saying? And as far as like those two go, Attack on Titan, Code Geass, they're really really good. Like, but recently I started watching one that I'm not gonna lie, it might dethrone both of them because it's just so good, honestly. It's called To Your Eternity. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, man. Like honestly, the whole story of it just it's incredible. Like there's no way to actually just describe it. You'd have to go and watch it yourself. But I promise you, like that's really good. I definitely recommend that to you, specifically cultural, because if you like those two, like honestly, I feel like you'd be the same as me. Those two as your top two, that would be like really good for you to watch.
I'll put it on my to-do list.
Yeah, but is there anything that that you're looking forward to?
I probably agree with everybody that you know the second half of 2023 is jam-packed already. You know, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, Demon Slayer coming back. Like, also I'm excited because I never read the manga, but Hell's Paradise I think is coming out this year too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I heard about Hell's Paradise too. I haven't read it either, but I heard it's really good. Isn't that by I forget who it's by. I don't know if they like made any other works, but yeah, I forgot who it's by. I gotta look it up, but yeah, I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Isn't Doctor Stone also coming out this year?
Yeah, I think it's summertime.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I love Doctor Stone.
Dark Gathering is coming out this year as well.
What's coming out?
Dark Gathering.
Oh, Dark Gathering.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Where, bro? You told me about it.
Dark Gathering? Wait, I told you about it? Really?
Yeah.
What?
Bro,
Let me check
you
this,
said, "Oh, bro,
'cause
there's this new manga coming out, or new anime coming out, Dark Gathering. You should
Hold
look
on.
at it." I'm like, okay.
Let me see this because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Dark Gathering. Yeah, let me search this up because I don't remember this at all. Yeah, no, I don't remember this.
Oh, that's what happens when you're 30, bro. You forget.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I might. What you call it? It does look familiar. It looks pretty good. I might have to.
I wonder why it
check
looks
it out.
familiar, because you told me about it.
I mean, is it like a horror or something? Cause like
Yeah, it's like
I can't.
Yeah, it's like a psychological. It's like supernatural. Like they hunt, hunt
okay, yeah.
ghosts. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember now. I remember now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. It's just not as like excited as everything else.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, because like Jujutsu Kaisen, they're like bigger
Yeah,
like names
definitely.
and everything. But I'll definitely check that out.
I'm seeing there's new a new Fate anime this year.
Oh really?
Yeah. Fate, Strange, Fake, Whisper of Dawn.
I only watched Fate Stay Night, or not Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero. But I gotta watch. I think it was Unlimited Blade Works, bro. The timeline of the whole thing is just insane. Like, I tried to like, because from what I know, the right way to watch it is like, they say it's Zero, then Unlimited Blade Works, then Heaven's Feel or something like that. I don't know, man. It's all over the place, but I'll try to like catch up before then, but I don't know. Like, and then there's a lot of like spin-off versions where it's not even related to like the main timeline. It's just all over the place. So I'll try to catch up before that comes out, but I honestly don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Jeez.
Yeah, those are some nice ones coming out. Honestly, I think out of all of those, I'm most excited for Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, no, there's Bleach, so
Yeah,
not that,
I
but-
say, this man's betraying his own favorite.
Yeah, nah, there's Bleach, but Jujutsu Kaisen, like if we're not counting Bleach, I'm definitely excited for that
Yeah.
because it has been like 2 years, and then they had the movie and everything. So
I still need to watch the
Have you
movie.
guys read the Shibuya arc?
nah, I haven't read it.
What? How about you, Lion?
Oh no, bro! It takes all my strength to start reading the manga. Bro, the recent one I read was Kaiju 8. That was the recent one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I wish we got an adaptation for it this year, or for next year.
Yeah, man. Honestly, yeah. As far as manga go, I've mainly been reading Black Clover. Black Clover has been really good. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. And then there's another one I started. I'm taking a break from it. Sakamoto Days. That's really good.
Jeez.
And yeah. Honestly, let me see. Yeah, that's really all I've been reading. But I'm thinking about getting into One Piece manga because
Oh lord.
yeah, yeah, man. I feel like
bro.
I don't know. I feel like it'll be a while to catch up, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm not completely sure. Cause I heard they're like not that far off from where the anime is right now. But the main reason I want to get into it is because I cannot go onto Twitter without getting spoiled. And it's like every single time like there's a new chapter, it's just like don't ask me how, I already know, but like I'm pretty sure everybody knows this already. So, well, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But just to be like just to be nice, I don't want to spoil the viewers or anything. But
Okay.
like there's like these spoilers that I already know that like I don't even know. I feel like anything with any of the members of the big three, whether it's Bleach, One Piece, or Naruto, if anything comes out about it, there will be spoilers like going around instantly, like within the next day. Like you cannot avoid those spoilers of those big three, bro. It's impossible.
Yeah. Bro, I'm so surprised I
Like-
read the manga for One Piece.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah, you know I did. Bro.
Oh nah.
You know
thought
I
you-
did.
Like, you not like caught up, right?
No, not caught up. I stopped
Okay.
before a whole cake.
Yeah, no. I was thinking you were talking about like catching up. I was
Oh
like,
no,
since when?
bro. Bro, that's like probably level like what 200, 300 at least.
Yeah, no,
Ah, bro, I can't do that.
That would take a while.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, no. But there's some things like with Luffy that I already know, man. It's just like, man, how do I know this without even reading the manga? Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
oh, you know what I'm talking. Yeah, exactly, man. It's just like, how do I know this, man? But I feel like even when you do catch up to the manga, it's kind of like with any manga, really, it's kind of like a 50-50 that you will or won't get spoiled just from being on Twitter, because like you go on there and like sometimes like you'll see something before you read a chapter. Like that happened with me with Black Clover multiple times. Like I sat there, I went on Twitter before I actually read the chapter, and I'm like, ah, man, that's crazy. But yeah, honestly, I might just start reading One Piece. But I guess I should ask, is there anything that you guys plan on reading?
Oh jeez.
So here's my plan for One Piece, right?
Yeah.
Once I catch up the anime, which is what 1051. Once I get to 1051, I'll start reading the manga where they left off in 1051, just so I could be in sync with everything.
Nice. Yeah. I was thinking about doing the same thing, but I don't know if it's because I've been lazy or something, but I haven't had the time to get on it. But yeah, what about you, Lion?
Man. I mean, there's like a lot of ones that like look really good, but like I just can't, bro. Like the moment I see it has like over 100 chapters, I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like like it's faster to read, but like it's so boring. Like literally, it's quiet, and I'm just reading. It's like, bro, what's this? I'm not 80 years old.
Yeah, man. Like when I see like I don't know. It's like when I see like an anime that's like I don't know, like 3-4 seasons, and I see a manga that's over 100 chapters. It's like I'll choose the anime that's like 3-4 seasons over the manga. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did you pick? Otherwise, you was
no, bro. I'm watching Monster, bro. This is like 74 episodes.
That's not that bad. If you
Bro, 74 episodes is a lot, bro.
I mean, like, there's anime out there that are 100 episodes. So
Yeah,
I
but I haven't watched anything that long in a long time.
That's all I've been watching. I'm sure Cultural's been the same since he's catching up to One Piece. Cause like honestly, with these longer anime, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm used to it. I feel like as far as like how I rate it, it'd be like anything from like 12 to like 24 episodes, probably around like 40 episodes or 50 would be short for me. And then like 70, 75, like from 70 to like 100 would be like in between, and anything over 100 would be like a lot of episodes to me.
Nah, bro, that's man.
That's the way I.
Bro, the moment I see when I watch anime and it has more than 12 episodes, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna watch this.
No, my gosh.
But I can't.
Yeah, nah.
Because bro, like,
I'm the opposite.
I don't want to take my chance because bro, I've seen some shit anime. So I don't want to watch 20 episodes for it to be meh.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Oh, that's actually a good topic to talk about. So what's cultural? What's your take on like shows that, or like series that people say, oh yeah, it gets good later on? Like, do you think it's like a, you think it's like a valid thing to say, or like, what's your take on that?
See, with that, I try to not take people's opinions and just worry about my own opinion, because the same thing with One Piece. They say, oh, it doesn't get good to or Long Park and all that stuff. It doesn't get good to the time skip. So I was like, I try to avoid their their opinions and certain things and let it judge it for myself.
Yeah, same. Cause honestly, if I had listened to like everybody's opinions on it and just been like, oh yeah, like it does, since it doesn't get good or whatever. But honestly, like they said it didn't get good. Like East Blue Arc, I don't know. East Blue Arc, I liked it for like just the recruiting and everything like that, and all the backstories that we got in the East Blue Arc, just like the introduction. And past that, like I don't know, it's been pretty steady. Like it was never bad to me. Like I know some people that sat there and straight up said that they skipped full arcs of One Piece, and I'm sitting here like, man, how do you like? They said they skipped Skypiea, and that's like my favorite arc.
Oh wow.
I don't understand, man. Yeah, exactly. Like I've seen people say they skip full arcs of One Piece, and it's just crazy to me. So I think it's important to just like take or watch something and like just use your own opinion on it or whatever. Just take your own like, just see how you like it. Pretty much, that's how I see it.
Yeah, I mean, jeez, man. But I mean, to be fair, like, let's be real, yeah. Like, if something has like 1,000 episodes, and it gets good at like episode 200, it's like.
I mean, there's it's a iffy thing for me because 200 is a long time. Like it's asking a lot of somebody to sit through like 200 episodes and watch all 200. So I'm not gonna blame them, but it's kind of a thing. Like you never know if they might even like, you say it gets good at 200 episodes, but for one, you don't even know if they're gonna actually like not like before the 200 episodes. Like you don't know if they're gonna like anything before that. And it's like on top of that, once they do get to the 200 episodes, you don't know if they're gonna feel like it was worth it or not. So that's just my thing.
I mean, bro, after I read One Piece, I was like, okay, it's good. Okay, it was like, wow, I really wasted like 2 months reading this for it to be okay.
Really? That's
like
crazy
it's good, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, getting like that many chapters in and not having like that like emotional attachment. I was like, eh.
Well, what do you think about it, Culture, after getting that far in?
For One Piece?
Yeah, for One Piece.
I've been watching it for almost 2.5 years.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
Oh my god.
I have work, my kids, YouTube, like,
man.
It's been about 2.5 years, and I'm like, finally, I'm about to be caught up.
Jeez, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I can't.
Honestly, yeah. No. It took like, I think 1.5 years. Honestly, I feel like I could have caught up sooner if I didn't have like so much to deal with. But like, yeah, it's just. But I don't know. I feel like I enjoy it after spending all that time on it. It's just I have that attachment. Like what? Yeah, like Lion. What exactly is it like that? How don't you feel like attachment to the characters after it?
Like there's like certain certain like moments where like I know it's like I'm really involved with it. If there's like a really cool fight and I'm like I can feel happy reading it, watching it.
Yeah.
With like, let's say with like Bleach, the specific fight, I was so happy to see that fight. But with like One Piece, like the only time where I really felt it was like, what's the arc called? What's it called?
Marineford.
Well, yeah, no, not that one. It was one
I
of the.
can name all of them for you.
Okay, it was the first time Luffy. I think was used gear 2 or 3. The first time.
Oh
And-
yeah, and
And his lobby.
Yeah, that was yeah. When he used the form, that was like the first time I was like, yes. But I don't know. After that, I was kind of just like, it's kind of the same thing with like when I watch Supernatural, all of it.
Mm.
Like the longer I watch something, the more annoyed I get that I'm not done with it.
Mm. I can understand that.
Bro.
That's me, but with, that's
yeah.
me, but with games. That's me, but with games, because
Oh yeah, I
like,
can't do games.
yeah, no. If a game takes like too long, I'm just like I start getting annoyed. I'm like, yeah, I just gotta finish this. But like with anime, on the other hand, like I don't know. I feel like anime and just like shows and everything is different because like after you're watching and you're on your journey, you grow that like emotional attachment. Whereas with a game, you're just like, bruh, I'm just gonna turn this off and then play
Yeah.
the game. bruh." Like
yeah.
that's all it is.
I mean,
Because
yeah, I
like
guess.
just imagine like from software games, for example, like when you get stuck on a boss, you just want to at some point you just want to turn it off.
Yeah,
and
that's
not
why I don't.
play it again. Like,
That's why I don't play it, bro. I can't, bro. My anger, like, it's just, I can't do it.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But,
So-
yeah, that's why I see it different.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys rage hard when you're, having a tough time with a boss?
Oh man,
I
bro, I
know
rage
this one, like-
when I like have to like do something. I don't know. It's like small things. Like for example, let's say like like with my phone, I got a new one, so I had to like just sign back into stuff, and it just kept saying no, password is incorrect, and I'm like, no, it's not incorrect. I know it's it. And bro, I just
This man.
bro, I
You
just
get
can't,
mad at passwords.
bro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, me. I used to be like that, but bro, I feel like I'm mostly like that with competitive games because it's bro. Oh my gosh, I know everybody has experienced that when you're playing competitive games and then the person that's like beating you, they're like talking trash, but they have like a trash connection or something like that, or they're like I don't even know. It's like you or say you play competitive games and it's just lag that you have to deal with or something like that. Like it doesn't even have to be like trash talk. I feel like those are the ones that I rage the most with. It's like with story games, I do rage sometimes when it takes like a long time to get past the boss, but it's mostly like cheese. Like I don't know, like this shouldn't be happening. Like I shouldn't be like clipping on this small rock right here and like just losing the whole fight. But yeah, it's mostly like with competitive games that I rage. Jeez, what about you, Cultural? Do you rage in any like
So,
games?
I got a funny story. So back in 2018 when God of War came out, and do you guys remember fighting the Valkyries?
Oh yeah.
How hard it was?
Those were oh my gosh.
So,
bro.
I have 2 daughters. At the time, they were 5 and 6,
Yeah.
and I kept losing and losing and losing. And my daughter was like, "Damn, Dad, you lost again?" And I'm like, "Yo, shut up." And then I lose again. "Damn, Dad, again?" So I got mad. I was, "Yo, go to the goddamn room."
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's literally oh my gosh. That's literally I used to have like an uncle who played and that was literally me to my uncle, man. Like I'd just be sitting there, I'd be like, "Yo, look in the top corner, you're missing something. You're missing something." You just like, "Bro, leave me alone." Like, oh my gosh.
But I was just
Then,
like,
I'll yell
yeah.
out,
go.
right? I'll yell out like, "Oh, damn it!" And then you hear my kids in the background, "You lost again, Dad?"
Oh my
Bro,
days.
oh my gosh.
Ah,
Yeah, that has to be
I was
crazy.
like weird thing where like if my back's like turned and like somebody's just like standing behind me, bro, I get so mad. Bro, I can't. It's like,
Oh,
for example, let's say I'm like I'm just eating or something, and somebody's just
Yeah.
standing there, bro. I look at them like, okay, can you go?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know, bro. It's that, and I hate when like people are walking around you when you eat. I don't know. It's just
Oh,
that's just
bro.
a pet peeve of mine. Like
Jeez.
it's just like I'm just trying to sit down and eat in peace. And you're walking around like just
Man.
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah, or like
I don't like it.
when I'm like watching TV and somebody's just like standing and watching. I'm like, bro, sit down.
Oh, yeah. Like, right. That happens to me all the time because like the way that like where I live is set up, it's like I have like the dining room, and then like I can see like the TV from the actual like table, but then you have people who will literally sit on the because the couch is like in front of the TV, so they'll sit right there and their head will be blocking the TV, and I won't be able to see anything that's going on.
Oh, bro, dude, I just want to drop kick them.
For real, man. It's insane. That happened on Christmas. I was like, bro, come on.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. It's insane, man. But, jeez, I forgot what else I was gonna say. Yeah, it's right. It's been a while since I had these topics written down.
Well, I don't even know the
Oh
topic.
yeah,
So
that's what we're talking.
I'm
That's
just
what we're gonna. Okay, so we can move on to recent drama. So you, Lion. I'm surprised you're not that like you don't know the whole Seth situation that much because he's really big actually. He's almost to 1 million subscribers. So, but you heard of that, right? Cultural, the Seth situation.
Yeah, I heard of the wild shit he did.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. For me, bro, it's the most crazy thing for me is that like, I don't know, I haven't always been like a super fan of Seth, but it was like like a while back when I used to watch his videos, power scaling videos or whatever, where he basically like compared one character to another, and they were pretty good. I wouldn't say like he was one of my, well, let me not lie. I will say like he was somewhat of an inspiration, but only in the sense that of how like big he was and like how his growth was and everything like that. But yeah, like seeing him all these years, he always had like this personality that he would that he would just have with his videos, and it was recently just like this personality where he was very disrespectful and everything. And like there was a time when I thought, yeah, that was just his what was it, like his just his character pretty much that he has for his videos. But after seeing like slowly and surely like his true character come out, it was just like seeing everything that he did, it was rough, man. Like it was actually insane. But like especially like did you hear about the what was it, the Naruto versus Sasuke animation that they were making?
No.
Okay, so basically they were making like a Naruto and Sasuke animation, and Seth had promoted it like a lot, like just all the time from like in all of his videos, and they had like the animation already done. I think I could send it to you actually through Discord for you to watch, but they had this animation, and it was basically gonna be like a Naruto versus Ichigo fan animation, and it was like had a lot of animators. They actually like had like a lot of preparation for it. They had the actual the voice actor of like Ichigo and everything for it on board and everything. So they actually like made a lot of progress to actually like getting towards the like getting it completed. But basically what he did is he sat there and he lied about the project. He said that the Patreon for it only made like $1,000 when it made like $10,000, and he stole everybody's money and stuff. It was crazy, man. Honestly, have you ever watched Seth that often? Cultural.
Yeah, I watched a couple of his videos here and there.
What do you think about him before the whole situation came out?
I think he was really good, at what he did and all stuff. But then once these allegations came out, I'm like, ugh, God.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like, once you get some type of success, like these people think that they're above everybody for some reason. I just don't know what it is. Like they can't take no for an answer. Like they just become scumbags in my opinion.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I don't know. I feel because like it's my thing is like it's so weird that he sits there and he's like, oh yeah, I could have done this without anybody else, and it's just like the Clyde guy that made the video. He was making all his videos and like editing his videos for him, and then like he had all these other people. He had bigger people than him, and they didn't really have that same inflated ego that he did. And it's just crazy to see like how all that happened. But have you watched him before, Lion?
No, bro, I never heard the name before that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy because he was pretty big. Honestly, he did like power scaling videos, but honestly, just what's your take on the situation as a whole, even without like having seen him?
Well, I don't really know the drama.
Oh, you don't know the drama? Wow,
Not
that's
really,
surprising.
bro. I don't know. Like, I just don't. I'm not that much on like Twitter and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's not just the Twitter thing. It's mostly the YouTube thing, and basically it went to like, yeah, because he started off as like a YouTuber, and it's insane, man. Because when you see like his videos, like, because I feel like I already started knowing all this stuff about him before the actual like all this drama started coming out. That's why I like unsubscribed and everything. But he had this basically stream where he asked someone if they were still doing the project, and he was basically like, "Oh yeah, no, I canceled it or whatever. I'm not gonna do it. It was too much money." But then at the same end, you see him on Twitter bragging about making $1 million from making videos, and then yeah, making like 100K per month. So it's like he definitely could have paid for that by himself if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And it's just like he was calling the fans like dumb for like paying for it or whatever, or like and then the one thing that he did say that made me just like, oh yeah, no, that's a red flag, is when he said he showed the people that like because he didn't show anybody like the final product, but he showed like the people that were on the Patreon, and he said, I showed the people that matter. And basically when he says that, he's insinuating that only the people on Patreon matter, like nobody, like the people that gave him the views, that got him the money from all the videos, like none of them matter. And it was pretty crazy, man. Like that whole situation is insane, to be honest.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I definitely recommend you looking into it more, Lion, because once you see like, just, you don't even have to watch the whole video because that's like 2 hours. I don't know who has 2 hours of their day.
Yeah, nah, bro.
But honestly, just like look up like highlights of it or something, because that video, it's crazy. Like just knowing like some of the situations and stuff that went on, like, man, I didn't even watch the whole, because there was also like a Keemstar stream that I didn't watch, but he was saying some crazy stuff in there too, apparently. Yeah, pretty crazy. Crazy.
Didn't he like DM underage women too?
Oh yeah, he did do it. It's, oh my gosh, the clip. Oh my gosh, the clip is insane. He was basically saying, his defense for that was, what was it? He said, "Oh, I was just using it as bait and something. It was something weird, bro." But he was basically trying to defend himself, and it's just like, look, I don't care if you're trying to like. Cause you guys have you guys watched Dateline NBC on the, or not Dateline NBC, I think it was the show with Chris Hansen. You guys know about that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So basically when they get like what you call it, people for those, right, and actors, right, they don't tell them, oh yeah, send actual nudes for the whole situation. Like that's what Seth did pretty much. He said, yeah, send nudes and we're gonna trick this guy. It's like, bruh, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you actually wanted those. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, he's a weird guy, honestly. Like, after all this comes out about him, like, I can't see him like actually maintaining following, except for the people that just, diehard fans. Everybody has those type of people. Like EDP has those people, so everybody has like diehard fans, unfortunately. But yeah, I feel like Seth is pretty much done after all this coming out about him.
It's just crazy that people with success think that they just get away with anything. It's like, I won't get in trouble for this.
Exactly. It's like, and that's another scummy thing about it, is like he was basically like the huge thing that Clyde emphasized in his video about Seth. He's like, oh yeah, I know that like Seth and his following, since he's so big, like nobody will probably listen to me. They'll probably think I'm lying, and that's unfortunate, because like that's with a lot of people. Like they'll do anything, and surprisingly there are some people that will support them, like in terms of just like no matter how bad of things they do, it's just like it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's a unfortunate situation with Seth. But hey, hopefully he gets. I don't even know if I'd say gets the help he needs. I don't know what's going on with him. He's a really like weird case here, but yeah, I don't know if he's ever gonna be able to recover from this. Okay, so we've been going about for about an hour. You think we should end it, Lion?
I mean, one conversation we could talk about is, did any of us play sports growing up?
Oh, true, true. Yeah, you are a big sports guy, cultural. I noticed that.
Unfortunately, I have no athletic DNA in me, but I do watch a lot of sports.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me, I play sometimes, but I played mostly like when I was younger. I
Mm.
haven't played recently, but uh, I'm mostly like a basketball guy. Like I really like basketball and stuff like that. I used to play a lot, but I haven't like I'm kind of the opposite. I haven't really been like into it recently. It's been a while since I've been into sports, but um yeah. What about you, Lina? Is there anything like are you super athletic?
I used to be.
Keep it super
No, I used. Well, that depends what athletic you mean.
Yeah.
But no, I used to play sports. I played probably 4 or 5 years of rugby.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
rough.
Yeah, I used to play that, and then from that I got like a back injury,
Oh, jeez.
and then
Back injuries are terrible.
after that I was like, you know what? I still want to walk, so I'm gonna stop playing this.
Yeah,
Because I
man. Back
remember,
injuries
oh, bro, it
are
was
terrible.
because I remember I got tackled, and then I like my head like hit the ground. I was like, it was like, I was like, you know, I think I'm good after this.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah. Back injuries, they're like the worst type of injuries, man.
Yeah.
Like, they're like any back injury, like even the smallest back injuries could like hurt you for a while. Like how bad was that for you?
Well, I'd like because I didn't like it was. I've hurt my back a couple of times. So, but
Jeez.
like from the rugby, it wasn't really like. It just like made it worse. I can say
Mm.
because like sitting, it's not really bad. But if I like stand long, like walk too long, it's kind of like it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't really try and do like anything rough anymore.
Mm.
But I should watch. I should watch the sport. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to like the thing about me is like for me as far as like watching the actual sports go, like I used to watch it so frequently, but is the thing is like with lack of time and everything, I kind of like stopped watching.
Mm.
And for me, the thing is like I don't know if I want to like get into sports, I I don't know, it's just a personal thing, but I feel like I want to watch like every single game, like from back to back. Like I don't really want to miss a game and then just watch and then
Mm.
just not know what happened. Like I guess I could watch highlights, but I don't know. I just like watching the actual full game.
Yeah.
And I don't really have time for that. But that's
Mm.
kind of the same situation with pretty much everything else that I watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like as far as like anime goes, right?
Mm.
Like I have like on my channel, you'll see if you go there right now. Like I mostly talk about anime and like games here and there, but as far as like actual TV shows, movies go, they're just so long. Like I can't sit through them. Like I don't know if it's always been like this, but shows recently have just been like 57 minutes per episode. Like that's like as long as almost
Yeah.
as long as a movie. And it's just
Mm.
like I don't know. I can't sit through it. But
Yeah.
yeah, as that's kind of the same thing that happened with sports. It's just like a little too long, and I kind of
Mm.
fell off. But I do watch game here and there when
Right.
I get
I mean,
when I get the time.
the thing I love the most is like, well, most of the time I just watch like from TV, but like we have like our like town, like our town teams, and we play against other towns,
Mm.
and like I just loved like just watching it in person with your friends, just that atmosphere.
Mm.
Ah, bro, it's good. I need my glasses obviously because I can't see shit, but
Yeah, yeah. I feel like what you call it? That's kind of I kind of get the same feel from like what is it like just yeah kind of the same thing honestly. Just events, just
Mm.
sport events that we go to or whatever in the town or whatever. It's just nice to see them or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're cool to see. Um, I guess we should say what sport do you guys I guess this wouldn't really make sense since you probably wouldn't pay attention to it that much. But what sport do you guys like not really are you guys not really that into like pay attention to the least, maybe not like as much?
Oh. Uh, Probably baseball, to be honest.
Baseball.
Baseball or cricket, yeah, one of those.
Honestly, same. Baseball just I mean it's not bad. I just want to clarify that, but it's just it's not my
Oh, bro.
type of thing.
Because I play
It'd
cricket.
either be that
Yeah.
or probably kickball, honestly.
Bro, I've never done that. Because like I played cricket for
Yeah.
just like 1 month. Oh, but it was the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Jeez. What about you, cultural? Like you have a sport you don't really like.
Yeah, I'm not agree with both of you. It's baseball. There's just so many analytics in the game, and just it's a very stat-driven game as well too. Like I don't understand the batting average, the RBI, the everything. It's just so many damn numbers.
Alright.
True.
Bro, like, it's so boring to watch.
And plus, like 162 games. Like let's cut that to like 120, 110. Like 162 is over excessive.
Yeah, that's insane,
Jeez.
man. Like I can't. I can't do that. I used to feel that way about. This has been gonna be surprising, but I used to feel that way about soccer because, like, I don't know, or football, depending on how you want to call it. But honestly, with that, I don't know. I think it was just my immature mindset because when I was a kid, I'm just like, bro, these guys they only have 2 points. what what's going on? But eventually, like, I started like liking it more and stuff, and I think that's probably like my third favorite sport behind like the other well I honestly don't know. I don't know how I'd rank my sports, but basketball would definitely be one, and then it'd probably be number two would be probably between soccer and football. So
Yeah, I mean, volleyball is quite cool as well.
oh yeah,
I've seen a few of that. Because I was like, oh, bro, I wish I could play that. But I'm like, yeah, bro, I would not be able to jump that high.
yeah,
But I would probably
man.
tear something when I just jump. So I'm like, I'm not gonna take a chance.
Yeah, man. You know what sport I feel that way about? Tennis, man.
Oh
Gosh.
man.
I feel like, bro, the way they have to lunge across tennis and volleyball are pretty much the same in that like aspect, like how they have to like lunge across the entire freaking
bro.
court and just like it's like, man, nah, I would tear my like my calf or
Oh,
something.
bro,
if
I
can't.
would like try and like sidestep, and I would just my ankle would just go boom. just give in.
Literally.
I'm out for like 2 months.
Literally, man. Like there's some sports that I'm just not built for. I don't understand how like because like tennis and volleyball, man, like you have to have like really good legs and you have to like
Oh
be
man.
careful with your legs as well because it's like honestly it doesn't take that much to just tear
Yeah.
something or like
Oh.
break something. It's just like
Oh man, like the amount of times I stepped and like my ankle went just like sideways. Bro, that
oh my
happened
gosh.
so many times just walking. Bro, if I just play, bro,
Just walk.
bro,
Just walk.
bro, I would just run and walk, and he would just give in, and I'm like, "What are you doing? You're made to walk."
Real, man. Jeez, yeah, no, I can't do tennis or volleyball.
man, nah, bro.
What else is there?
There's a lot. to be
I
honest.
guess, yeah. As far as like intense sports go, I guess like it's not that intense. I don't even know if you could consider this a sport, but what was it? Dodgeball.
Oh,
That's pretty.
oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen any professional dodgeball. So
Yeah.
I-
What's the other
but-
sport called? Hockey. Hockey looks pretty stupid.
Oh, hockey. Hockey, yeah, I haven't watched. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to
Bro,
say.
imagine your ankles on that.
Bro, hockey seems like borderline wrestling to me. Like the way they be getting slammed
Oh
around like
man,
just yeah, it's like bro, I don't even know how to skate. I wouldn't be
bro,
able to
exactly. Bro,
like
we don't even have water here, let alone ice. So. Oh,
yeah,
boxing
it'd
is
be
quite
like
fun to watch as well.
oh yeah, boxing is actually
Uh,
pretty good. Yeah, boxing. Yeah, one one thing that I don't know. It's always funny to think back to is just wrestling. I used to watch WWE a lot.
oh man.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like now you know it's like fake, but at the same time it's still like enjoyable sometimes. It's just to watch, but not the new not the new just newer I guess you could say episodes of it. Like just mostly like the old like WWF, WWE,
Mm.
uh, like some of the older stuff I enjoy the most. Like looking back on those, they're really good. Like I just recently got like a recommendation, and like it was like Royal Rumble, and I
Oh
like it's
jeez.
50 minutes, and I'm like, bro, I don't have time to watch this, and I clicked on it, and I'm almost done with it. So
Oh wow.
so yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, honestly, I
Mm.
started another like that was Royal Rumble 2008, and now I'm watching Royal Rumble 2010.
Oh my.
It's like it's like a rabbit hole. You just get into it, and it's just like, man,
Or
yeah.
what's the thing called? Like is it like the track and stuff?
Uh, oh, track, yeah,
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 like the 200 meters or like 500 meters. Oh man.
yeah.
Like because it was mandatory for us. Like once a year, we'd have to like pick 5 to do every year.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Jeez. Nah, man, that's terrible.
Oh, that was worse, bro.
Right.
I'd always pick the ones that I just did not care about. Just do them, get like last place. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. When you said track, you remind me of this video I saw. They were doing they were doing like the hurdles, and the guy tripped on the first
Oh
one, man.
man.
I was done. I was done.
But I have a video of me
That
doing
was
doing exactly that, trying to go over one. I would just trip.
oh my gosh.
Cause,
Yeah, hurdles. I can't imagine that.
bro, 'cause
Like,
Yeah,
oh jeez.
like falling out after the first one. You know what? I'm done.
Yeah.
Just walk away. I'm done.
for real,
'Cause I
man.
remember-
First hurdle,
Yeah.
you're gonna tear your hamstring. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
all right, you guys got it.
Yeah, bro. I remember me and my friend, we were drinking beers, and then we were just walking around, and there was one of the hurdles. So we're like, why don't we just jump over it? And so we put it to like the lowest you can go. Bro, I try and jump, my knee hit it, and bam. I just face plant. I'm like, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, nah. That's something that just like any sport where you have to jump like really
Oh,
high,
man.
or you have to have like a good lateral. It's just
Oh,
like,
jeez.
nah. I'm good off that, man. Like I can actually jump pretty high. I used to be able to, and I still am
Mm.
able to, but like it seems like too much work to go and develop how high you can jump.
Yeah,
Like
no.
I see these people like they do like the what is it, like the conditioning or whatever, and they like jump like on the box or whatever. It's like, nah, I can't do
No,
that.
bro, I'm not gonna take that chance and like miss and fall.
For real, man. It's
Right,
crazy.
like I couldn't
like
kill.
some people
Yeah,
like yeah, no, I was just to say some people like borderline float. Like that's how high
Oh,
they
yeah.
can jump. It's
Yeah.
insane.
bro, like right now, bro, like, bro, if I get hurt, I'm like, you know what? I'm good, man. But I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. When I was younger, I'd be like, I got hurt. That's cool. I got hurt. But now, oh
Yeah.
no, man. If I get hurt, it's like for 2 days.
Yeah, man. Like it's crazy. Like, bro, when you get one injury, man, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah, bro.
Not do anything for the rest.
Bro,
of
like-
for the rest of the week.
Last week, we walked like 6 kilometers to my friend's house.
Yeah,
And I haven't done that in like, well, 6 kilometers is probably like 5 miles, I think.
yeah.
And I walked, and bro, my hip was hurting halfway through. I remember I got home. I went to bed. I'm like, you know, nah. I went to bed 8 p.m. because I was like, you know what, I'm done.
you know, for
And-
real, man,
and then- The next day it was still hurting. I was like, you know what, yeah.
yeah, man. I have a story, man. this actually happened like last year, like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Man, I was, bro, my friend that I hadn't talked to from like a different city in a
Mm.
while, he asked me if I want to go to the basketball court. He said he'll drive all the way down where I live. And I said, okay, sure. And then bro, okay, I'm not gonna like, I still have the skill now. I'm not gonna, I'm not bad at basketball. I just haven't played in a while. But I
Mm.
feel like I'm always just gonna maintain my skill in it. I'm pretty good at it. But bro, the way that things were going, man, I had no stamina whatsoever. Like I was making some shots, and then like I think like what was it, like 15 minutes in, I had my hands on my knees. I was like, bro, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Like I gotta tap out for now. Like I had to take breaks. We were like playing like free for all or whatever, so it was
Mm.
basically like what you call it, like just like pretty much whoever scores or whatever.
Mm.
But man, I could not, bro. I was like heavy breathing and everything after like 15 minutes. I
Oh.
have no stamina.
Oh
Like,
man. Jeez.
but yeah, I at least still have my shot, bro. Cause like I made some crazy shots. I made like one from behind the backboard, and it was just like,
Jeez.
wow. I still got my shot, but my stamina is like,
Uh,
I gotta get up and walk, take a walk or
oh,
something.
I remember we played like cricket for our or baseball for some reason just randomly. And bro, I don't know why. I was like, yeah, I'll play. Man, I ran for like 5 minutes. I was like, you know what? Mm.
Yeah, man, it's insane, man. Like that's one thing that it doesn't matter how skilled you are at a sport, if you don't maintain your stamina,
Oh yeah,
it's like
it's
that's
over.
like the main thing, bro. It's for real. It's over. Like you could be able to cross like LeBron James himself, and I'm telling you, like it won't matter if you can't like do that for an hour straight. Like
Yeah.
like nah. But yeah, that's stamina. I'm terrible at that. I gotta take a walk after
Oh
this
yeah.
probably. Go ride my bike or something.
Oh lord. I don't even gonna take the chance.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys what you call it? Do you guys go to the gym that often?
Oh hell no.
Same,
Nah, bro.
honestly. Yeah, nah. I can't, bro. I don't go to the gym that often.
Nah, bro. Like, I couldn't get this, to be honest. I really don't. I'm not gonna, do like train for like an hour. Ah, that.
Yeah. You know what I have been seeing lately that's just ridiculous? Is those videos where they have like those people in the gym
Mm.
and it's like basically it's like what is it? It's like, oh yeah, that person's staring at me. You guys know those videos? It's
Oh,
like that
yeah.
person staring at me, and yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man. It's crazy when I see those videos because like, bro, you go to the gym and you set up a camera and I feel like they just wait for the moment to get somebody to look in their general direction. And they're like, oh yeah, they were looking
Oh,
at me. It's like,
man.
nah, I was looking at the guy over there to see if he's done with his workout.
I don't know, bro.
But
When I'm at the gym,
yeah,
when I used to be, I would look to the ground. I would not look up at all.
yeah, man. Like seeing those videos, it makes me worried to go to the gym, bro. Because like I'm not about to go to the gym and like get caught on camera, bro. Bro, like God forbid I sit there and I ask somebody who's recording a TikTok video like that if they're done with their workout. I'm be like, hey, are you are you done with their workout? Tap them on the shoulder. They're like, oh, get away from me, you creep.
Oh, bro.
Oh my
Oh, bro, I
gosh,
remember.
that would be ridiculous.
I hate when I, like, there was one time I was standing in line, and this is
Yeah.
the lady behind me. She taps my shoulder, and when I look around, she had this, like, shocked look on her face. I was like, what's wrong? She's like, and she was like, oh, I thought you were Chinese. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean?
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. In South Africa, what? That just
Yeah,
made me-
bro, it was, bro. Oh, the thing I hate most is like, me and my friend, we were walking at like night, at like 8 p.m. And it was this girl walking in front of us. And she kept looking behind to us. Bro, me and him were like, bro, let's take another path. I'm not going to walk behind her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah. I don't take white
Oh,
night walks
hey,
anymore.
hey.
Nah, I don't take night walks.
Oh, but I can't do it because
Nah.
like, if somebody's walking in front of me or behind me, I'm like, Nah, bro, this is someone about to get stabbed.
Yeah, no, I don't take night walks, bro. It's just with how the world is now. Nah, I can't do it. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But let me see. We've been going on for
About
an
an hour and 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's time?
I think it is. My power goes off in like 6 minutes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I wish you told me that earlier.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the Radio Trigger podcast. Thank you, Cultural, for coming on.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, thank you, Lion, for being here.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope, Anime Bro doesn't look at all the fun we've been having here and get jealous. So. But, yeah, as always, links to everything will be in the description. Links to Cultural, his YouTube and everything will be there, as well as Radio Trigger, official Twitter, our Twitters and stuff like that. Lion, you're gonna be editing, so you're gonna be making the chapters and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, I guess bro, my voice is dying. Any final words from you guys?
Subscribe. Let's get to 50 subscribers so we can do another hentai tier list.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's gonna be something. Yeah. And of course, subscribe to Cultural. He deserves it. Of course, he's really consistent. Honestly, I could never imagine being that consistent.
Bro, I mean, listen. 8 months ago you posted, so I think we know.
Yeah, I think, yeah. That I just wanna.
No, whoa, hold on a bit, bro.
Yeah, I want you guys. I might say I'm playing Bloodborne, but I want you guys to know that's not all I'm doing. I'm working on videos. I'm doing stuff, so.
Bro, this man is dying.
Yeah. I am, bro.
The battery. Your mic got to turn off.
Real man. But yeah, I guess that's our sign.
Bro, you gotta train your voice, my boy.
Something like that, bro. It's only been an hour, bro. Imagine recording this Bleach video that's over an hour. It's gonna be terrible.
Man, Lorraine's gonna be dying every day.
Pretty much. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.
Peace.